Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Duct Tape Plays.
With Crafty Cat.
We're playing Kid Icarus tonight. Well, Crafty Cat's childhood favorite games.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean we're going to be taking turns, but I think mostly her. Because I'm very bad at this.
We're gonna learn how some things work. Here we go. Shall we start?
Yeah, because we don't have a password. This is a song that gets stuck in my head really easily.
Good for that. Never understand that there's this empty room.
Yeah, what is this empty room? I feel like there's something sneaky in there. I love that the snakes have wings.
Yeah.
But they don't use them.
They don't need to.
Nice heart getting. Snakes!
Got by the snakes. Aw, I got by the eyes.
Mallets? You need those, I think. Gonna go in this door.
Yeah.
Nose room? I'm not sure what these things are supposed to be, but they
They're
definitely look like
noses.
noses and Groucho mustaches.
Well, that went pretty alright.
Yeah, not bad. Which one are you gonna pick? Hey, a mallet.
Mallet.
Everything's so dangerous in this game.
Told you. I just love the little faces.
They're very nonplussed. I love that these guys make an attempt to dodge you. Don't fall to your death accidentally.
I tried.
You were scaring me.
That guy's rude.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
That should be something. Rude! Did you see him
Yeah.
coming for me?
Ever try to touch your feet? Oh,
Damn. Never understand their pattern. But sometimes they change, sometimes they don't.
I don't know if they really have a pattern. They just kind of seem to swoop around. Spirograph style.
By farm?
I don't know. I think that's all you can... No, maybe not. They just keep coming, huh? I don't know what you're farming for. Why was that one different?
Nose room?
Yes. These things hurt. Seriously, what are these supposed to be?
Noses. He deflected.
He did. His pattern deviated slightly. Danger, danger, danger. Whew, you almost touched your head. Can't buy anything, but you were close. Ish.
Yeah.
Man, those guys just do whatever they want, huh? What are they even supposed to be? I mean, I get that they're eyeballs. Just go in the room. Oh. I'm so scared for you.
Health refill's gone.
Yeah, I just remembered that as soon as you went in. I was like, oh, I've given you terrible advice. I must be so careful now. I think that's a shop, though, right?
Really?
Snake. Do you want to switch on continues? Or, I guess there's no continues, huh?
Yeah, I don't know anyone to switch.
I'll take it. Just every life.
They're coming for you.
I see that. Nah. Never mentioned that I'm not very good at this.
You'll probably be better at it than me.
I doubt it. No! Oh!
Wow.
Oh, sliver of land. Okay, cool.
Your sliver of land's gone.
Yeah, I know, I messed up. I messed up bad. Ow. Freaking nose goblins.
Like they snoot at you.
They do. Snakes! Stop!
No, they don't stop. They come for you. And those things pattern are bullshit.
Is this... This is the shop.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do anything with that. We need to get up to the next Death Reaper man and get the health potion above him, so I don't die.
I believe in you, it's not that far.
I don't believe in me, but thank you. There it is. Oh, he saw me. Eh. Eh.
I mean, you can just leave.
I did it. Okay. Can I? Oh, you can.
Oh, you lucky.
Hey, buddy. I guess we should buy a mallet, right?
Didn't I get a bunch? You can press start and it'll tell you.
9.
9 of them seems like a lot.
Okay.
I don't even know if it stacks to double digits, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. Out of curiosity, I always wanted to know. Huh. Oh, that's really far. Here you go. Like, I thought maybe I could make it around. I squandered that.
You sure did.
Oh well, that's fine. You're so much more effective than I am. I hate that everything scrolls with the screen. It's very strange. Like, if you jump, your arrow goes with it.
Yeah.
Whoa. What a maneuver. Oh, that makes me realize I need to adjust the crop slightly. It definitely looked like you
Try to
died.
keep fighting the nose things.
I guess, because all the hearts and the points you get for it. Especially because there's a health not too far from here, right?
I don't know. I'm gonna fucking die. Aw.
No.
Did he deviate?
Slightly. Go again, I need to adjust the crop on the video.
I'll try this again. We'll get our serious face on.
There we go. Good and good. NES games are so strange about that, because none of them use the same space.
Yeah. That's terrifying.
Yeah. Very scary. Hello, shopman. One day we'll buy a thing from you. Maybe.
One day we'll have money.
Today is not that day. I think you can't shoot up through the ice.
Alright.
Wow. What a maneuver. I think that's just a shop, right? Though going into it makes things easier, huh?
Yes.
Hey, old Grandpa Jim. How you doing this evening?
Hello! Oh, look at those beautiful, beautiful Ronald McDonald's. We have 9. I don't really know if we can carry more than that, to be honest with you.
I don't know.
Since I haven't played this game since I was a child.
It's okay. I'm playing it now.
So.
You're doing well? We're doing, well, at least I am, doing well. I can't speak for everybody, but...
I'm everybody.
I'm having...
Oh,
I'm
yes,
everybody.
I'm not everybody.
But I'm having a pretty good day. And we're doing a little unscheduled Kid Icarusness.
We're testing out
We're
whatever
experiencing
day
Tuesday nights.
Oh, I thought you were going down. I didn't
He
trust.
tricked you. Oh. What a brave jump. And this one you just have to deal with the repats, right?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh! Oh! You can walk around to the right side if you want. Wow, what a dodge.
That was a maneuver. It worked.
That jerk. Man, it gets really precise up here, huh?
I feel like we're probably pretty close to the end of the level.
You terrified me.
I was trying to jump and I didn't, so you know. Oh god.
Squids?
Oh god. What's in here?
Glad you came, Pit. Here, take this. Arrow upgrade. You changed hair color and can shoot slightly farther.
Is that what I did?
Yeah.
Cool.
Or possibly just harder. Maybe that's what those empty rooms are for.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm green like everything else.
Good. Very Kermit of you.
It's not easy being green, you know.
One snake. Just one.
It's the loneliest number.
Is that a candle?
I don't know, I feel like I should touch it before I go in there.
Seems like a good idea. It's a candle or something. Noses. Ooh! What a dodge! That was beautiful.
Thank you. That wasn't.
Like your modification? Nice sunglasses. On the hype boy. Legit. I love that function on Twitch where people can just do that. Nice. It's sad they don't go in the eyes. And then he's just wearing extra sunglasses as a hat.
Wear sunglasses at night.
He's so close
Oh,
to the
God.
bottle. If only you'd picked up those other halves. Ah. No.
I'm frustrated by that.
It's very funny.
For a second I was scared I wasn't gonna make it.
What's going on over there?
Help me.
Well. Well,
Hammer.
now we can see if we go past 9. It does.
does hurt.
Oh, they hurt a lot. No!
Oh! Your turn to
My
be
turn.
green. Do I lose my greenness?
I assume not. Nah.
That's doing pretty good there.
You were. Oh yeah, our arrows are definitely stronger. It used to take 2 hits to kill those guys.
Yeah. I think it's easier if you let them come to you.
The snakes? Oh, absolutely.
Everything.
Oh yeah. Because you can time your shots. I think I'm safe here. No, that's gone.
No, it's okay. So one more.
Damn it.
Really? I feel like you should be able to get that one. That's rude.
How much longer we'll be streaming? You have to leave in 5 to 10 minutes, so we'll be gone for like half an hour.
No, we'll be
hour
here.
and a half. We're gonna go till about 10. You usually go for about 2 hours, but we'll see how long this takes. This could take forever. I don't know. I have no idea how long this actually is.
I've never beaten it, so you know.
Yeah, but we'll definitely be here for a while, at the very least. No,
Rude.
And that's the shop I don't have money for. Because I have less money than you do. Or did. Here's some good luck. Well, thank you. And have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing.
I'll choose wisely.
This one. Mallet. Soccer. Well, have fun at soccer. I'm very bad at that sport. I'm very bad at most sports, to be real with you.
Snakes go.
Look at them go. Oh, these guys.
Yeah, they just do what they want
After they land.
Pretty rude.
I see that. They're like fleas. In a way. See ya. Have fun and good luck at soccer.
Yeah.
I hope you win.
Oh, that turns into hammers.
Yeah, become mallet. Huh? I don't want to die. I want you to become mallets.
I think you just leave.
Yeah, I think I just leave too. No! Snake!
Snake.
Snake! Snake!
Nerd.
Crap. You know, I've not played Metal Gear Solid 3 yet, and I really need to. I promised the long ago viewers, like, 2 years ago, that I'd play it, and then never did.
Yeah, it's on the to-do list.
Yeah, it is.
You know, these things happen.
For some reason, it just feels insurmountable to me, and I don't know why. Nice shot!
Thanks. I want to fight you.
They're worth money. There wasn't a health refill in this stage, though. So it is risky. I don't know. Was that guy there before?
Yeah, he just kind of shows up when he wants to. Oops. If I get enough murdering.
For the jar, or the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there, though. Oh, he touched your foot!
That didn't feel good.
No, it touched your foot. I like that you can do this.
I didn't even know I could do that.
You can also do it while jumping. I don't know what good it does, but you can do it.
You can scoot to your death. You're doing something you can fall through.
I won't. At least I'll do my best to not. Okay. I think it's easiest to get down here.
Yeah, you do well at this one.
You say as I walk right into one.
Yeah, you only got hit by one though so far. I'm not quite sure how you hit that one. Below you.
Well.
But
I hit it well.
we'll take it. Don't die to little snakes.
I won't. They're dangerous. Snakes.
They are. They are dangerous snakes.
Okay, got enough for the bottle. And I don't want to squander it. Just taking damage left and right now. Not trying to either.
Yeah, you can get the bottle.
Let's do it.
It's 350.
We're doing it. I'm gonna squander it so hard.
It's okay, do it.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Got a bottle.
Cool.
Was this more noses? No.
No, it's just a jar.
Damn it.
You get nothing.
It plays the whole song, too.
Yeah.
An absolute salt mine of a failure. I don't like this. I don't like this situation. Okay, well, I used the bottle. Total waste. Absolutely squandered it, still squandering it. Hopefully you get your money back whenever the level starts over when I die.
Oh, you know you don't. I'm sure. That's... Maybe you do, who knows, we'll find out.
Okay, this is where the fleas start showing up.
They're rude.
They are. Stop touching me!
So no touching. Hands off!
Please. Do not. Just gonna forego the harp. I can't. Okay, I'll take it. Not more of you guys, really? There's just so many.
Let's see if we get our money back. I'm finished. Secret Worlds.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
Okay.
I love all the enemy designs in this so much.
Yeah, I can't buy anything in here, right?
That's not a shop, that's noses.
I don't know if I should bother. I take so much damage from them.
And if you don't want to do it, I understand. I'll shoot them. Oh, shoot them. Oh. Godspeed. Yeah. Oh. You should have shot forward. Hey, Ouroboros. What day is this? Or what day is it? It's, Tuesday, and we're just doing a little, off-regular schedule experiment.
Crafty Cat wanted to do a thing.
Yep.
Which involves dying.
Crafty Cat wanted to play Kid Icarus.
Pit, apparently.
Yeah, we're both bad.
Yeah, but I'm real bad at the nose rooms. Oh,
Oh,
come on!
he touched your foot!
He got me right.
Right in the foot.
Got me right in the foot.
Good evening to you too, though, Ouroboros. How are you doing today?
Indeed, how are you? Tell me of your day.
I'll shoot that frog. I think that's a frog.
Of your goings-ons.
You've actually never played this game?
Oh, it's great.
I have gotten as far as the first fortress, if memory serves. But that is as far into this game as I have gotten. And I have no idea how far Crafty Cat has gotten. Probably everywhere. Their hitboxes extend below them quite a bit, it seems. You're shooting rabbits out of your yard? Well, good luck with that. They don't respect anybody. Let alone your authority. Snake!
Ah, snakes.
Snake's on my head. This isn't looking too good for the home team. Although I almost have enough to buy that item.
Yeah, there'll be more assholes.
Well, I got enough. We're gonna take it, even though it's just one more health, essentially.
Okay, you need it.
It's true. If they don't and they're riddled with fleas. Oh yeah, you don't want those fleas, especially around your dog. That would be terrible.
I like bunnies, though.
They are cute. They just don't respect anybody.
No, but they eat.
They do eat.
And they look real cute when they do it.
Well, I got hit, and... Reaper! Okay, well...
Nobody wants fleas.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, that's paying for everything.
Just want to get through this level. Everything's awful.
This is who we are now.
At least I can shoot the snakes good.
Snake's coming for you, though.
He really, really wanted me dead. Okay, and here's the jumpy things that remind me of fleas. I forgot that they just did what they wanted.
Yeah, they come up and then they're like, hey, we don't follow a pattern.
Much like rabbits, we respect nobody. They do have a pattern, but it's awful. They just jump toward you. And if there's none on screen, 4 more spawn. I'll take it.
Some kind of special help.
Door.
Door.
Huh.
It gets more expensive every time.
Well, I ruined everything by being terrible.
That's cool. We'll get there eventually. Or not, you know, whatever. We're here for 2 hours, everybody.
Oh, he saw me. Oh, I just gotta go fast. Oh, everything's terrible. Oh, it's slowing down so much because of these guys. Don't touch me.
Shoot him. Hands up! No touch.
Are we there yet?
He's screwed.
Mm.
Yeah, get a bush. Look at your bush berries.
No! No! There were more! The clearly palette swap bloopers. I wish, that'd be even funnier. They're not quite, but they're close. You gonna go for the Groucho room, or no? I would understand if you didn't.
Just stand here and farm.
Just collect infinite snakes.
I'm so bad at that room.
Then don't. Apparently if you stand still too long up here, those guys show up.
I didn't even stand there.
I don't know what their deal is. So, you're broke and almost out of health. You could farm these guys for a bit. You only need 59 more. And they're gone. Well, good luck. I think you have to take the nose room just so you can get the potion here. Hey, Belle, how are you doing this evening?
Yeah, I think I screwed myself by not doing that.
Go, go, go. This game is so hard. This is only level 3.
Is this a nose room?
No,
No,
it's
this
the
is a
pot
treasure room. Please give me health.
Mallet.
No! I was so close.
It's true.
Okay, so we learned a valuable lesson about the nose room.
You gotta do it. You just gotta do it.
Gotta do it.
I think after this level we're gonna get a health increase, though. Because we'll have enough points. No! You ducked my attack, you stupid frog!
Stupid. Bad. I like whatever those little red dudes are.
Oh, frog boys. They're gonna.
I like the little one eyes.
Okay, nose room. Oh, it got me.
This one's hard.
We need the hearts, though.
We do.
Bubbles Bobbles. Oh man, I need to get a copy of Bubble Bobble.
Oh,
I would love to play Bubble Bobble on
For
stream.
real, I'm probably gonna get Bob and Bob tattooed on me. I love them.
Love Bub and Bob.
They're my little friends.
No!
We've shared so many things together.
It's true. So many bubbles and bobbles.
Yeah, so many colors and matching.
Extend.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, maybe you can be better than me. I feel like I was right at the end and I got ruined by those fleas and Reaper combo. Oh, you should be able to kill the Green Reapers in, like, 5 shots now. As an aside.
You just have to agitate them.
Yeah, you gotta agitate them, but then you can shoot them.
Do they give you...
I think they give you 10 hearts worth. Like, the same as the nose.
I don't think I've ever killed them.
Did any of you guys happen to catch the limited run stream the other day, where they announced like 30 things? There were a couple really cool things in that set of announcements. Like Garden Story is getting a physical release.
Okay, we need to go down.
Yeah, look at you. And for some reason, they're releasing a 3DO game in the year of our Lord 2022.
Right? Damn it! Just bumped it. That's better than I usually do.
That wasn't bad.
Oh dear. I like how that one time every 5 seconds there was one of you. Don't quit touching me.
Go in the door, by the thing. Oh no.
No, I don't have enough.
Oh.
Oh fuck! Oh damn it! Damn it!
The whole way around. The shot heard around the world. I'm sorry. 3DOs are very hip and current console. Fellow kids. I mean, I have one. I don't think I've ever turned it on, but I have one.
We have it. We're under the assumption that it works.
Yeah, I think it does. The man said it did. I never checked, because I'm a terrible collector.
He was a very trustworthy man in a parking lot at a garage at a gas station.
Sheetz. Yeah, a gas station.
A
because-
specific gas station.
Yeah, a very regionally telling gas station. Now you roughly know where we are, if you know what that gas station is. Oh no, I doxed myself with a gas station.
Dun, dun, dun.
You got a very
at
easy
you.
room this time.
Look at you.
You wore a very nice trench coat. That was a button down. Like a normal adult, unlike myself who only owns graphic tees.
Yeah, that's happened to me. You have another chance up here, though.
I like that I'm able to get out of that before I take damage.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I'm pretty sure you have family near us.
Oh, what's this? It's different.
It's a health refill.
Yeah. We don't need it. We'd rather have potion.
That's true.
Why is it different?
Yeah, if your family's near a Sheets, yeah, they're definitely within, like, a state of us. At the very least.
Ah, Sheets. What a fine establishment.
Regional gas stations, baby.
Hot dogs with pretzel buns.
This
and
one.
Cheese. What?
I was just saying this one. I was selecting a jar.
I was seeing my order at Sheets.
The other pretzel ones are great. Okay. Feeling strong. Here's where it gets funky with these guys. It's okay. I'm feeling good about this.
I believe in you.
I don't, but we're trying.
I don't believe in you. I do. After you get the harp, everything will be better.
I would love it.
If you harp on it, it'll be better.
Life lessons.
Yeah.
Harp on things.
It'll get better.
Well, I got a mallet.
Yeah, two. Next are coming. Don't worry,
I'm
those assholes
less
are too.
concerned about the snakes. Oh, no!
They're so weird.
A room just to reset it. I know exactly where they are. No worries, I won't say. Please, just let me go. I think we're close. Hey, Death, turn around. Don't worry about it.
I love his eyeballs.
Can you endure this harsh training? I guess. What am I doing? Supposed to kill them? Or just live? Sir, what am I supposed to do? Well done, Pit. Pick your pick. F bow rod.
I don't know. I would pick the bow.
I was also thinking the bow. Well, we have a weapon. It's a bow now. This level's still not over? Oh, he's so fast. Oh. Let me out! Let me out!
Yeah, you did it!
We made it! Power up! We got more health now. Okay. Oh. Hit select to switch to mallet. Snakes in a jar. Snakes in a jar. Can I destroy the jars?
I can use it.
I also like the music. Gotta rescue those guys. Okay, we got a map. I'm freeing all the men. Huh. Oh, they respawn. Guess let's go down? I have no idea what's happening. I'm rescuing men from statues, because the internet told me to once. Guess this is not the way. Wow, I'm using a lot of mallets. Hope you're taking notes, Crafty Cat, because I have no health. There's absolutely no way I can finish this.
No, I believe in you. You can do it.
You haven't been paying attention at all, have
No,
you?
I haven't. I've just been listening to this little groove.
It's a good groove. Pencil? Dead. Here you go. I don't know what the pencil did. But I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Alright. What do I know? Where do I go?
You can hit select to get...
Is that death?
No, it's just a floor. You can hit select to switch to mallet, which you can use to break the statues that look like that little guy in the bottom. I assume it's important.
Huh.
It frees them.
I want to get you. You're the last little... There we go. I can't even get the thing, but I want it. Okay, so this is floor, and that's okay. Alright. Oh, Snex, arch nemesis. Stop touching me, snakes. That's a statue that we can break,
Yeah, both of them are.
and we want to do that.
I think so.
Just stop touching me. What? No, I'm just leaving. God, these damn jars.
Yeah, if you walk under them, snakes come out. If you jump and hold up, you can climb up. I have no idea what this room does.
It's the medicine room, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but it didn't do shit.
Great.
The jar traps. I like these very slow-moving ant monsters.
I like them. They're frightening. Okay, get down there.
No. There must be another room.
I have to come up from there. Super.
So many snakes. As long as there's one snake active, it won't drop more. Which is good information to have.
That is good information to have.
Well, nothing useful for you.
Cool.
We have everything, except the stuff that I found before. So it looks like you have to go back to the left. I did not come here yet. Knowledge is half the battle. The other half is violence. G.I. Joe! Looks like you have to come up from below there. Reasonable. Conveniently, one snake went to the right for some reason.
Cool.
Nice trick. You gotta let one live so you can make it up safely. Clear the guys at the bottom. Whoa!
What the fuck is this shit?
Swords. No, we're out of mallets after this. I don't think you can actually even get through this room.
Can I make that jump? No.
No.
Don't do that.
The best you can do is,
Leave me alone.
yeah.
That's not nice.
Indeed.
He touched me.
You did.
Ooh.
Risky maneuver. At least if we can find the shop again, you can buy a health. If you go down underneath, you can, yeah, make the snakes spawn, but not actually be a threat. I think if you just shoot whenever he's at the edge of the platform, whenever you're standing there, it'll hit him. Yeah. Your arrow hitbox is a little bigger than it looks like.
I want to make it more difficult than it needs to be.
We've seen the old G.I. Joe PSAs on YouTube. They're like 400 years old in internet time. Oh, absolutely.
Who wants a body massage?
Mr. Body Massage Machine.
Go! Pork chop sandwiches! Get the fuck out!
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
God,
we have.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Long time. Maybe for once the thing picked me up. Usually I just scream into the abyss and no one can hear me.
Conveniently, one snake went down to the left.
Neck. Neck. Neck.
Stop all the downloads!
I'm a computer.
Me.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
You don't have any mallets left. And you have no health left either.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Go left, I guess. Eggplant wizards.
No.
You're an eggplant now.
I'm an eggplant.
Does your mother still hang out at dockside bars? I don't remember that one. I should go watch those again. They're very funny. Okay, let's see. What kind of business can I get into this time? And also, I guess, in the same vein, have you seen The Rude Awakening of Optimus Prime? That's also old internet, but it is also golden. Much like Cup, who feels... or, Bumblebee, who becomes Goldbug. Bonk. Doesn't sound familiar, you'll have to look it up. Do it, it's very funny. I wouldn't be surprised if it was by the same people. It's old good.
Bap. Bap.
Oh yeah, this room.
Bap.
Can't even do anything in here.
I like the music in this a lot.
This game or this level or both?
Both.
Yeah, I dig the Egyptian vibe in this level for some reason. No, snakes! I was just trying to be a fancy lad.
Oh, that'd be fancy.
Pencil. I feel like I want to know what that pencil does. Come back for that. Bonk. The groove cannot be denied. Here. Where am I supposed to go?
If you pause it, does it show the map?
It does, but there's nothing in it. We just have it. No, this is different every time I come in here.
Oh, we need a pencil.
Oh, pencil. I bought it.
It allows you... The pencil allows you to tick off rooms on the map which correspond to the rooms that you visited in the fortress. All the rooms that you visited will be colored differently.
No.
I'm reading about the items. I never had the manual or anything when I was growing up and had this.
Me either. We have 2 copies of this, and neither of us have ever finished it as far as I know. So, okay, so now I can see where I've been. That's helpful. Although I kind of have memorized everything so far, so I guess I don't really need it. I'm an eggplant. What does this mean? I can't shoot anymore. I'm just a fruit. Did I play a fruit?
Oh yeah, let's Google it. Yes. They're technically a fruit. They belong to the nightshade family, so I guess.
Like potato?
Tomato.
Tomato, potato.
Or tomatoes, nightshades.
Maybe. I think potatoes are. This looks like death.
Be an eggplant.
Oh, it's not. It's health.
Oh wow, that's cool. It's rejuvenating sand.
Yeah, except I'm a eggplant.
And you have 2 bars of health now.
Yeah, we've had 2 bars of health.
Means I suck extra. Can you fight as an eggplant?
No, I can't do anything.
How do you become non-eggplant?
I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm just fruit.
You're an eggplant? Do they leave you alone? No.
No. Why would they? These ant creatures clearly do not care for fruit. Can't get pork chop sandwiches out of your head now. A buddy and I would always say something, that when something surprising happened. That's really funny. Ah! I'm a fruit. You guys suck. Let me out of here. That's there. Move around as an eggplant at least. This is fun.
Like a little boot, little scoot. If you scoot into things, does it No, probably
Why
not.
would it?
Because you look like a little boot. And maybe you have little secret eggplant powers of scooting. Scoot right into him.
Can you guys kill this?
Yeah, good job.
I'm glad I saved so many of them. I only have 3 left. I need them to kill the boss for me. I'm an eggplant.
You could do it, buddies.
I'm just a little eggplant. I must protect my boy. Need this thing to jump. No, my boy! I'm an eggplant. What do I do?
Scoot. Scoot, 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 scoot.
I can't leave.
Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot across the top. Scoot into his butt. I don't know. Scoot. I'm so sad.
Okay, so you need to get to the boss room and not be an eggplant.
I don't know if I can do that.
The medicine room is probably the de-eggplant room. Good luck.
Okay. Where do I need to go?
The short of it, if you want to go straight to the end, because I now have it memorized, go down in the next room. But also save as many guys as you can, because they'll be helpful. But, like, don't kill yourself to do it.
I should've got that guy.
Left. Actually, I'm lying. You need to go up. Shit. Those snakes are destroying you.
Need to go up.
Up. I was so close to getting through. He killed my boy.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, you need to go left through here. Do not get eggplant. Same here. Oh, you gotta go back. Well, go left. I think there's a safe room or something. I don't know. Everything sucks here. Go up, see what happens here. This place sucks.
Everything sucks. Being an eggplant sucks.
If you get eggplanted, you just get hosed. This game's very hard. How many levels are there in this? This is 4, right? Yeah, stage 1, 4. Okay. Making progress. Wonder how much health eggplant wizards have. It's a lot. But we got him.
You done did it.
I really want to know what's up here. A shop, huh? I don't have money for anything. I'll buy one of these.
Yeah.
Shit! I was doing so well. And then I got eggplanted.
I wish being an eggplant wasn't so cute.
Right. It's gotta be this room. Let me remove the eggplant curse. Thanks. Get another one of these. We really just need to get to that life room, right? Why'd you fall through the floor? Rude snakes. Okay, so the room up from the eggplant is a shop that does not matter. But we can fight the eggplants if we can get to the floor safely. They're not too hard to dodge.
I don't think I ever made it past this as a child.
I'm not surprised. This is brutal. I know child me wouldn't have gotten past this. I think we might be in the clear. I don't remember if there were more eggplants.
I love the healing sand room.
It's a great room. You guys dropped full hearts. Shit, man. I'll take those. How about I just walk through the shit? Not gonna deal with that.
Bah. I like the sound effects.
Yeah, me too. Everything about this is cool except eggplants. But I guess the eggplants are cute, so at least there's that.
Cute, but... I think it was a little overkill, like this wasn't hard enough.
Right. To have to do it with a room where you absolutely cannot get hit by anything.
Right.
Actually, 3 of them.
So much to ask.
No child could handle this.
Game for adults. It's an adult game.
For adult gamers. Fuck him up! He went through the wall! I got way more dudes than I needed this time.
Yeah, you did it. Can't claim your thing.
We did it! We did it! Hey, we got more health.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, it's nice outside now.
Oh, we shoot so far now!
You should like this screen. Oh, look at all those hammers. And you cared about none of them.
I walked into the shop accidentally because I didn't notice it was there.
It's okay, I didn't even see it.
It was part of this tree. It looked like a cactus.
Look at this little dude.
You can kill him for hearts. Hey. Health room.
Health sand.
I feel like everything might have just gotten easier because we can shoot so far now.
It's okay. It was really hard there for a while.
Yeah, it's true. Ow. Thing hurts.
Say favors. There it is. With different patterns. Patterns, my arch nemesis.
I'm good at them. Oh! Antlions! Look at these guys!
I like them.
Now. Death pits. Whoa. Mouths. The eyeball guys became mouth guys. Don't got enough for anything. I feel so powerful.
You are. You are powerful.
Middle one. Mallet. Health? Oh, you can't go back. Boo! You can't walk left. These guys are the fleas, but
Look at
different.
them with little wings, though.
Yeah.
They're little frogs.
I like them.
I'm glad we're doing this.
This is great. Glad you came. Bit.
Why did you buy
Here,
yourself up,
take
God?
this. Huh. We're pinkhead now.
Oh, purple.
We got 3 strength and bow and treasure. Oh yeah, we're strong now. So strong.
The strong. Where's the wall?
Sounded like one of the chameleons from Rocco's Modern Life there.
Maybe a little bit.
You remember them?
Well, speaking of Rocco's Modern Life,
Yeah.
do you know Rocco is a character in the what is that, the not Nintendo, the Nickelodeon fighting game
Yeah, the
thing?
not Smash Brothers. Yes.
Yeah. Do you know it was free for if you have PlayStation Plus this month?
Did you get it?
I sure did.
Oh, cool. We'll have to play that later.
So we have that.
'Cause I sure do love
didn't know
Smash
it,
Brothers.
But I fired it to have.
Nice. They just put voice acting in that for some reason.
They did.
All those SpongeBob mains are gonna be so happy.
I think Patrick's in it.
He is. Helga's in it.
Yeah, there's some. I think Jimmy Neutron's dad's in it or something.
Yeah, Hugh Neutron. Can I enjoy this hardship? I'll try.
What's this?
You missed it the first time I did this?
No, I didn't, but I didn't realize it was hardship training.
Yeah. Can I endure this hardship training? I don't want to die.
I love whoever came up with this and was like, check it out, it's gonna be harsh training. We're gonna have enemies, but they're not real enemies.
They're just gonna be bricks. Okay, well done, Pit.
Take your pick. Okay, so I learned things.
Okay, what'd you learn?
The bow is an increase to your bow's strength.
Okay. Does it stack?
I'm not sure if it stacks. It didn't tell me that anything stacks.
Okay.
So I already have that. The wand gives you two things that are the same power as you that orbit you.
Do they stay forever?
Question?
Okay.
I forget what the F-bomb does because it said that was the best thing to get.
Oh, cool. So it was the best thing, and...
Do you have to use it? I'm not quite sure how it works.
I like that you neglected to say it was the best thing to get until after I picked something.
That's what it said. I mean, it's the internet. I don't necessarily trust what the internet says.
That's fair.
When do you get to use it, though?
I don't know, but I would like to not die.
Yeah, I was hoping it would help you not die. You can't select it or anything?
Nope.
Huh.
Did I? Yeah, I have a jar, though.
Oh, yeah.
We did it! Well, I'll take that. Yeah, but the eternal struggle of no leftward motion, it's the worst. No nose room. Oh, it only refills one chunk of health. Oh no. I should have done the nose room. Could have had two back to back. I could have had so much money. By money, I mean hearts. I'm in so much danger. Is this supposed to be water?
Oh.
Hey, healing sand. I'm gonna use this moment to close the windows because it's starting to rain hard.
Look at the sand. I'm gonna dance in it. Oh, hey, your little things are back here. I learned this at a Katy Perry concert. I learned this at a Katy Perry concert.
Okay, so... Oh, so those are health related, then.
I guess. I didn't know that part. So yeah, I guess when you have health, you have little doodle hoppers that help you. And they're like, hey, for that.
They just do damage?
They do the same damage that you do.
That's great.
It said that it was on the same level of whatever your damage.
I'm good with that.
So it might not kill everything in one hit, but it will do damage to things for you.
It's fine.
Super important for like this room. I feel like it would make this a lot more trivial.
Doesn't hurt. Missed that one.
Oh, that's okay. Definitely
He
doesn't hurt.
touched my head.
Yeah, they're rude. They're so cute. Look at them. They're just really...
They're just Groucho.
They're just confused. You've come into their nesting ground. This is their natural habitat, I guess.
He took my things.
That's rude.
He's gone. And he took them, for real.
Wow, he stole it. That's rude. Is that what they do? They steal?
I guess. And they're invulnerable? Well, I had those for a minute.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, you had it. That's cool.
Next time we'll get the F.
Yeah, the F-bomb. We'll see what that's like.
I know this song from Smash Brothers. Now that I'm thinking about it. Look at this guy!
Oh, look at him indeed!
No! You couldn't go down through those platforms! Here you go.
It's okay, I'm gonna Google what the F-bomb does.
Okay, but also it's your turn for sure.
Oh, okay. The flaming arrow weapon enchants all the arrows that Pit fires from each bow. Each arrow will contain a flame that orbits this tip. But just the tip. Okay, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's happening?
You're going to the right.
What's in this one? Money.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
What's up here?
Nothing.
That's dumb. Wet sand?
I think it's just death. Oh, you don't respawn at full health now, though.
Pattern recognition is my strong suit!
You got this.
You are?
Yep.
So many doors.
Yeah, there's 2 nose rooms back to back here. Well, I guess you're in the second one.
I was lucky.
Yeah, not bad. Oh, did it return the items that I had at the beginning of the level also? Like, did you get the jar back? You did!
Aw, sick!
And the scepter. Okay, so if you die, you just restart at the beginning of the level fresh. So yeah, don't let those guys touch you. They'll steal your shit.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. What are you?
Nothing. I think that's health room? Yep, it's a health thing.
Alright, my life just got better. Let's see if I'm more good at this.
I believe in you. I love those guys. Don't let him touch you, he'll take your shit. Nice. Yeah, so don't let this guy touch you. You can't kill him. He sucks. Took your shit. He took your bow. I think. Hit start. Yeah, he took your bow.
All my stuff.
That's good. I worked so hard for that, and now our range is shit now.
Life isn't worth living.
I know, it's almost like just die and we'll start the level over again. I can live without the scepter. The bow, not so much. This guy takes 4 hits to kill, by the way. Well, at least you got the bow back.
Yep. That's what you always wanted.
Yep. Damn it. Okay. You're going down, Groucho.
Good job.
And then there's another one. And I just need to make sure those little shitty guys don't touch me. That's really all I care about in this level.
Well, they can touch you once and take your orb.
Yeah, I still don't want to lose the orb.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
What else will I ponder?
I don't have a good report for that.
Yeah.
I'm trying real hard. And I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I'm waiting for that meme to make a full comeback. It's very funny to me.
Yeah, you just have to get to the sand room.
Which is not too far. Is there anything in here yet?
No. Nothing for you. They're a bunch of rude dudes.
They are. Sandra. I guess they do damage.
Nah, you said doo-doo.
Do-do.
Doo-doo.
Do damage.
Doo-doo.
Do-do. Oh, they don't hurt these, though. Good. This is worth it.
Why don't they hurt the nose people?
I don't know, the noses are immune to these. They're like boogers or something.
That's rude. You should have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need to get past these guys.
My first tactic worked well. Oh, that was nice.
Beautiful. We're good.
Now your little things being be helpful.
Yeah, they're not bad. No! I can't duck there!
You can't ever duck on ice. It's rude. I'm not gonna do that.
I believe in you.
Okay. Honey.
Do.
Okay, one room down. so bad at these compared to you.
I am the video game boy.
I know. Stop touching me!
Oh no. Well, you might want to just skip the next nose room and just go straight to the
Is there a third one?
Oh, that was the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry I wasn't paying close enough attention. This is a room with nothing in it.
Cool.
I assume those have to be like trial rooms or something. The next room is the health room. Scooting around is funny.
Okay, now I have to not get God.
Correct. Yeah! I love those little round boys, they're so funny. They're cute.
They touch me.
Hey, if you don't stop, they don't hit you. They'll always spawn behind you.
Okay, this is a nose room.
Yeah. And
I'm not
then
dealing with
that
it.
jerk is out here. Oh, you made it. Okay. Remember, don't be like me. You can't crouch on the snow to dodge the man's projectile. No matter how tempting it is.
I'm trying to do that all the time now.
Please don't. I like his little creeping around, like, pose. Like, Good call. Beautiful. What's in there? Nope.
I can't quite get the barrel.
Mm-mm.
Damn. I guess the answer is get nothing.
Yep. I mean, that was the only answer. You didn't have enough for any of it.
Yeah, I know, but... never feels good.
It's true. Nice. I couldn't imagine doing this level without the bow. The fact that it's optional is brutal.
No!
No!
I hit the button and it didn't work right now.
No!
I'm so sad.
Oh,
very good.
you were doing great. See if I can do it. Damn it! Okay, not off to a great start. That wasn't too bad. Damn it. Doing so bad at these now. Oh, you should find it. It's probably like Noser. If it's actually Groucho, I'll maybe scream or something.
Squeal. Squeal at me, girl. I can't even do that. I don't understand how that noise happens.
I don't know. But the guy that was Budnick on Salute Your Shorts has the best little girl scream. It's phenomenal.
Okay. Their snakes are she-mums. The noses are speck noses. There's monoliths, which are the squares that come at you to test you.
What are the noses?
Speck noses.
Oh, well, they do have
Reapers,
specs.
Reapats. I thought you were just being funny.
No, I knew about the Reapats.
Eggplant wizards. There's the Mono Eye, the Nettler. McGoo is the little thing
McGoo!
that comes up with the little squiggles. The first boss was Twin Bellows.
Okay. It appeared to have 3 heads, but I'll take your word for it.
He happens to be remarkably similar to the 3-headed dog Cerberus who guards the entrance or whatever.
How about that?
He has 2 heads though.
Sure. Okay. We made it through the gauntlet of garbage men that steal my stuff. Now I just need to not crouch. The hardest
It's
thing in the world to
amazing
do.
to me how good stuff. Not that this looks bad by any means, but by today's standards, most children or most people would not look at this and be very impressed.
Right?
And it's amazing to me how good something can be.
Without looking like
Without
photorealistic or
with
something.
2 buttons and yeah, and just implied.
Man, that makes me really want to get back into the PC Engine. Because that is a 2-button situation. And those things look immaculate.
That's nice.
Thanks.
Getting a lot of money now.
Yeah. I'll be able to buy the barrel.
Yeah, just so potion.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
I haven't done anything.
I always fall off and die, so I don't use.
Yeah, you didn't get to use the potion, did you? I thought I was gonna fall off and die. These orbs rule. Let me buy the barrel.
Yeah.
Now we got 1 barrel. Thanks. Okay, so now we can get more than 1 potion. If we ever are able to acquire more than 1 potion.
You're making money hand over fist now.
Yeah, it's because there's just enemies everywhere that want to die.
Yeah.
I like this song. It's fun. Do dee doo doo doo. I was so afraid I was gonna miss that single block jump. Well,
Yeah. Ignore him.
I can't. I think I need to land there. Maybe I don't. No, but I shoulda.
Sorry.
Well, say goodbye to the barrel.
But I want the barrel.
Yeah, you gotta get it. I can't believe I dropped the ball like that.
Hammer.
It's technically worth more than 10 hearts.
You're doing so good.
Yeah, and then I dropped the ball real bad.
Why can't I hit any of you? Ow.
Ooh.
Fear you.
Aw. Oh well. Can't believe I missed that jump. I feel so bad
That's
about
what
that.
happened to me. I missed the jump and fell into the abyss.
Should have bought the feather
Look.
instead of the barrel.
They did pretty good there.
Yeah, you'll have enough by the time you get there.
You get the barrel again?
Yeah, I mean, it seems silly not to, right?
That's how I feel. Okay. Okay, that's what you want to do.
Go, go, go. Nice dodge. You got this. You only need 113 more to get the barrel. Watch out for this asshole. Oh well, it's only the orbs. I can live with
What?
it. Oh, there's so many!
Where did they all come from? Damn it, I lost the thing, didn't I?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna die.
It's just not worth living without the bow and arrow.
It really might not be.
It's terrible. Do 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 do.
Nope.
Oh, you did the thing.
I did the thing. It wasn't.
It's so hard to not do the thing. No! You can open more than one?
What?
Apparently you can open more than one if you want to shop around. Or hit them both at the same time.
Huh.
Wow, I thought for sure I was gonna hit it, so I jumped up in front of it to grab the heart, and then got hit by it because I missed. Hubris! Yeah, well, because everybody needs to know about my hubris. It's my one constant on the channel. I have unchecked hubris.
You should have a t-shirt that says, "Do you want to see my hubris?"
I really want to make one, but I don't know what to put on it other than the words, "Do you want to see my hubris?" I need to workshop that.
Put a blimp on it.
A blimp? You mean a zeppelin?
Yeah,
That's different from a blimp.
that's that one.
Did you know that there's only like 25 blimps in the world?
Yeah. There's not very many of them.
Why do you know that?
Because I watched a thing on it.
Oh, yeah, there's only like 25 blimps in the world, which I think is fascinating. Because you're like, whoa, really? 25? That seems like
really
both a
not that
lot
many.
and not many.
It's not really not that many.
Most of them are owned by Goodyear.
I believe that. They're the blimp people.
They're the tire people that have blimps.
Yeah.
Interestingly, items that don't use tires.
It's important to their...
To their image.
Yeah, it's part of their personality.
We got blimps!
It's like why he was filling up too, man. Those little Shiba Inus with glasses are such assholes.
I think they're little dudes like goblins with sacks.
Oh no, I think they're Shiba Inus with goggles.
Oh, take a look at them through the lens of a human being.
Sometimes I think my eyes see what they want to see.
They're absolutely like, maybe even satyrs.
You're not wrong. I told you for my entire life.
Look at that boy.
Do you see it?
No.
I see it now. I see it now, but do you see why I see it?
No.
Look at they've got little feet, and their little sack is their little curly butt tail.
No! He scared me off the
ears.
edge. He scared me off. He scared me off.
Somebody has to see
I'll take a picture of the password.
Has to see the...
Just in case.
The Shiba Inu.
So you shot two, but one of them was the guy, so it didn't...
Yeah.
Do 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 do. I can't believe I screwed up that one wonderful level. This game is very hard, though it does feel easier with the bow. Do you agree?
Yes. Touched me.
He did.
Rude. Rude. Rude.
Rude.
Rude.
Rude. Robbed.
All I gotta do is get to the room better.
It's true.
Stop touching me, stop touching me. Pattern recognition. No, 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 no!
You avoided it.
Running away.
Run away! That's room and nothing. Well, enjoy your nothing.
I thought maybe if I came in from the other way.
I mean, it's a valid thought.
So rude. I don't understand why the sand makes it better.
I think it's, like, golden liquid. Which makes it sound even worse. It's just a...
Yeah, it's my golden liquid.
It's a pool of pee.
It's the pee pool.
The healing pee pool.
I mean, it's the kids' pool, obviously.
Yeah,
I mean,
pits in it.
And it's like 2 foot deep and full of pee.
Mm-hmm. Just like a kid's pool.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Okay, you devil dog.
Sometimes it spawns so many of them. For no reason. I don't even know what their spawn trigger is. I can't figure it out. Because of how inconsistent it is. I don't understand why these are noses. I mean, I'm not upset that they are, I just don't know why they are.
I like the last dog. No.
Okay, it's okay. I can live without that one.
You can buy it again.
Yeah, all I have to do is...
I have an itch.
All I have to do is survive a harsh trial. Do 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 do.
No, 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 I didn't. No, even better.
Last time the Excelsior is filled with non-flammable helium. Eh. Damn it. I want to find the credit card. I know it exists. Blimps are a super cool invention. They're just not very useful.
They're not useful.
What are they useful for?
Blimpin'.
I guess, if big blimpin' is what you need.
I mean, they're slightly more reliable than a hot air balloon, so that's like a plus.
That's true, but that's like being more reliable than a wet fart.
Than the wind. I mean, if those are your options, I would the further away from wet farts you can get.
Yeah, I know, but the bar's low.
No matter what the increment is, I feel like that's a good way to move.
The bar is low. Is all I'm saying.
Fart bar.
Yeah, the wet fart bar. What a terrible place to never visit.
Right.
Zoom! Okay, the room of nothing. Okay. This. Yeah. 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 Orbs. Not just for pondering anymore, kids.
So, do you see it yet?
No, I do not see Shiba Inu. I just see little dude with sack. Some sort of gremlin. Maybe a satyr. He's Phil from Hercules.
I like that you see things the way they are, and I see things the way I want them to be.
I like the way you like them to be a little more. Drinking on a hot air balloon is more frowned upon than on a blimp, so there's that, plus one for blimps. I mean, that is true. Well, goodbye, orbs.
Can't ponder it anymore. Or maybe we can get fire arrow, maybe that'll be cool. You know, whatever.
Yeah, and then some little asshole will come steal it.
Nope. Well, I think it's some other type of dog.
I miss my orbs.
I missed them for you. The fact that he shoots little light green
Projectiles
white
against a white background.
is so rude. When they had other colors available to them.
Yeah, like red. Like those
Green.
lips. Like this thing's whole color palette.
God, even dark blue would be.
No, dark blue would be bad too, because the background's dark blue.
Yeah, it would suck less than that.
I don't know about
Not the same
that.
dark blue, just...
There's only so many colors you can represent on the screen at once. Which is why I was going with the color palette of these guys. I don't know if they could do black. Oh, he's selling my orbs! You stole the orbs! I could have bought them back for 700.
It's weird, we didn't have 700.
No, but you're stolen.
You're such a dick.
You're selling stolen merchandise.
Front.
The shop man's a fence for the goat.
Selling hot items.
Hot orbs. One of those guys
I
disappeared.
got some hot orbs for you.
Whoa. Okay, can we get there? I just need to not fail, like, catastrophically like I did the last time. It was very bad.
It's better for you to die to something than to fall into the pit.
Correct.
You have
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about dying to an enemy. I just catastrophically fell into that hole before.
I understand. It's hard to not fall into the hole.
Noses.
Noses.
What could it be?
Could it be now? How many noses?
But what could it be?
What does it mean?
There's a guy on YouTube who worked on Sonic games and he talked about hardware limitations and how they used to use color palettes, etc. Super fascinating. Is it the guy that did the video about Sonic 3D Blast? Because I watched his video and it was phenomenal. But yeah, color palette usage is always amazing. That's the reason Mega Man's blue, if you were ever wondering, was because color palette limitations.
That's terrific.
My staff!
Start buying it for me.
My orb!
Give me a credit card. Continue.
Yeah. We made
Oh,
it.
you did it.
I was so close to the end.
You did it.
That one time with the orb. Oh, it's night now. So many frogs.
But I those things that steal your stuff.
Yeah, those guys are jerks, and I want them to all die.
I know. You go back to wherever the hole they came from.
The goat hole. You think so? He worked on several of them, but 3 bonus levels specifically? Yeah, it was him. Yeah, his videos are fascinating. I cannot remember his name for the life of me, but I've definitely watched that.
What's in here? 10 money.
Yeah, better than repet. Look at you on your little island of sadness.
How'd you get out there all by yourself, buddy?
At first I thought he was a snowman or something, but now I'm not so sure.
I thought he was like a spaceman, but...
Oh, did you hit me in the foot? Oh, like the zombie spaceman in Scooby-Doo? The creepiest thing in that entire show?
Yeah, kinda.
You remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so scary. So spooky. With that laugh. Can I endure the trial? I can try. I have a health refill. Nope.
But you have a health refill.
Nope, not allowed in there.
You don't have it anymore?
No, here you go. No, I have one. It's just the barrel now, but you're not allowed to use it in the training, I guess. Which is some bull honky. You can duck here, haha. He's gonna touch you with his body. Maybe you can find health or something.
What if it stays the same?
I don't think so. You have to listen to the whole song. You must suffer.
Oh, he fell off his little island.
Good!
Island of loneliness. My trial of suffering.
Good luck.
Probably can't, but I'll try.
You got this. You made it. So what do you want? Get your orbs back? You get the fire arrow?
What do you think about heart? I mean, we know what orbs do. We could experiment.
Take the fire arrow? Might be a health related thing too. Don't use the jar.
Rude.
Very. Apparently down is just hell, huh? Is it health? It can be.
Could be.
I guess you should. As I kick the table. Oh no!
Oh, I caught the edge.
Okay, I think last life. Let's go. After this, we'll be done. Okay, well, I missed all those, and they all missed me, and that's fine. I'm very good at shooting. We. Do. I feel like there should be a callback right there for that. It's the perfect spot.
Where'd you come from, buddy?
Over there. Ow. Well, let's see if I can do it. Oh wait, this is... eh. Damn it. Deep, deep, deep.
Doop, 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 boop, doop, doop, scoop.
Good.
Great. That's super.
What are you doing down there? Enemies spawn in very strange places sometimes. I guess I can try the trial, huh?
I did pretty good just shooting up and dodging.
It's true.
Oh, that's bad advice, but...
I don't know. I'm just real bad at these. I just happen to have done all of them. How long do you last, harsh trial?
Too long.
It is harsh. Well done. Take your pick.
Let's see how fire arrow works. Should we figure out if it's health related?
I assume it is. Ow. That's right, being at the bottom here is good, but in that area that you went into, it was awful. Right there.
Yeah, that was super. What's that star?
It's just a star.
Oh, it is.
I would like the health. Actually, do I want the jar or just the health refill? What's the refill? It's cheaper and does essentially the same thing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought he was gonna knock me into the pit. I was gonna be so upset. Oh, those hurt. Okay. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. They're thorns. Excuse my ignorance.
I'm not sure what they did with this.
Right? It's a cool game. You know what? No, I don't wanna.
Oh, it's just instead.
You! Did he hit me? Good. No, he hit me. He took the fireball. Why are there so many of you? Yeah, go fuck yourself.
So mean. Look at his teeth.
It's an antlion. They're there to chomp you. Didn't even get to experience the fireball before it was ripped away from us.
Suddenly. With that warning, good shot.
Thanks. Okay, well.
Scooting away.
Sometimes it's just what you gotta do. No, no, no. Oh.
Scoot away.
Why are you up there?
You did it.
We did it. Power up.
Power up. Oh, you got more health.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Now you're in the red room.
Look at these guys. Gop, 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 gop.
They're really cute. They remind me of candy.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, gobstoppers.
Oh, we don't have a longbow in these dungeons, though.
That's not cool.
Oh, we only have one mallet. That's also not cool.
I guess we could buy more.
It's true if we run into them. But I'm gonna take a picture of this password, and maybe we'll pick this up on Wednesday. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay. So we'll play this tomorrow night. So, thank you everybody for coming out to this regularly unscheduled stream. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm Duct Tape.
I'm Cracked Cat.
And this has been Kid Icarus, and we'll see you tomorrow night.